distribute it, and American companies get the shaft. We don't make money. But it looks the same. It never operates the same. But they pawn it off as it's been American-made. Oh, but there's nothing like American ingenuity. It's nothing like the American worker, made with pride, made in the USA. Find a challenge for you, maybe, but go online and just write made in the USA products. Just type it in, and then find it, and then bookmark it, and save it. You'll have a big smile on your face, and you'll be thrilled. South Korean's president is seeking to meet with Kim Jong-un. He's decided, and he's saying today, he's willing to meet with North Korean dictator amid these heightening tensions in the wake of Pyongyang's first intercontinental missile test. Moon made a speech ahead of the G20 summit in Germany, also proposed that two Koreas resume reunions of families separated by war, stop hostile activities along the DMZ, and cooperate. On the 2018 Olympics that's going to be held in Pyongyang in South Korea, did you know that? In 2018. If the Olympics is going to be held in 2018 in South Korea, things don't cool down. There's not going to be any Olympics over there. The current situation, where there is no contact between the relevant authorities of South and North, is highly dangerous, Moon said. I am ready to meet with Chairman Kim Jong-un of North Korea at any time in any place if the conditions are met and if it will produce an opportunity to transform the tension and confrontation of the Korean Peninsula. Moon added that he is ready to put the issues on the negotiating table, including the North's nuclear program and the signing of a peace treaty to officially end the Korean War. Wow. I think Moon's heart is in the right place, but isn't enough to change the mind of Kim Jong-un. And will he take him up on the meeting? Because just a couple days ago, Un said he was not in for any type of negotiating for anybody. Russia tried to come in and made a statement saying basically if the U.S. pulls out and if South Korea pulls out and stops doing war games and stops doing all of that other stuff, then, would you stop doing these? Would they stop launching these things? And they heard what Russia proposed, and Un said, no, I'm not interested in any negotiations because we will further our nuclear program, no matter what you have to say. Well, they're adamant about it. Oh, here's the deal here. This is a Florida town right down the road from us, Lakewood Ranch, about, 35, 40 minutes from here to the south. And they've been having a little issue with their kids, underage kids, okay, the age of 16 or below that. And they have a curfew now that's instated according to local affiliate Fox 13. They said in an effort to curb growing complaints from residents and business owners about unruly teenagers. This is how they're putting it, unruly. Do you have an unruly teenager? They've been having fires lit in trash cans at the Starbucks, vandalism, and things like this. So the Manatee County Sheriff's Office reported that a group of juveniles playing with a cigarette lighter, that is, started a fire at Starbucks in the area, and then witness reporting seeing the teens tossing a burning newspaper onto something outdoor. And it burned up. The flames grew out of control, and they ran away. And then the teens were later caught. Some people are basically saying that this is a little bit too much. But a lot of the locals in Lakewood Ranch love the idea. Curfew implemented for teenagers. You're not under 18. You're in the door by no later than, 9 o'clock? Wow. It's a big step. Yeah, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock during weekdays. You should be probably studying or, you shouldn't be wandering out with your friends. It's just not a good thing. And I wouldn't be, 10 o'clock at night, forget about it. But setting fires and things like that. And Lakewood Ranch is kind of like this exclusive, if you will, community that's very tight-niched. It's not very, very big. But a lot of parents looking on saying that's not fair, but they live in Lakewood Ranch, and they're not paying the big money that some of these people are paying for these houses, $250,000 houses and such. By the way, the U.S. economy added 222,000 new net jobs in June, beating expectations for 179,000 jobs. The unemployment rate, it tickled slightly higher to 4.4% to 4.3%, while the labor force participating rate edged up 62.8% from 62.7% during the month. So average holiday earnings, meanwhile, increased by 0.2%. And job numbers for June come in on the heels of data from payroll processing ADP, which reported Thursday that 158,000 people were added to private sector payrolls in the month, following short estimates of $185,000. That's more like it. ForThePeopleShow.com. Become a member today. Good news on the economy. Have a great weekend. All the best. May God bless.